Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Here's a joke that's been circulating around the VH1 executive suites. Knock, knock. Zach. Exactly. Previews of Madonna's London stage debut have been pushed back 3 days because of technical difficulties. You know, it's funny how English can be different in other countries. You know, they say flat, we say apartment, they say lift, we say elevator, they say technical difficulties, we say, wow, your acting sucks. You know, the best thing about having your own show is that I'm my own boss. I'm the boss. So I named myself Employee of the Week for the last 3 months. But earlier today, I was thinking of firing myself because I lied on my resume. I said I was talented. You know, I like my coffee like I like my women. Paying my rent. It's quite a revelation for me. Someone must have been playing that trick on me for the past 32 years. Late World is on! Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Late World. Welcome to Late World. I'm sorry. The cards are a little bit. There's a glare on them.
Whatever, monkey.
It's a little odd. Anyway, I'm sorry. Very odd. You picked a great night to watch because the Metal Men of Poison are here. Right. I'm sorry. God, I'm a little tired. You know, I haven't been sleeping well, and I haven't been having these like weird, like surreal dreams. But you know what? Never mind. This doesn't matter. It's about dreams about the show being canceled and all that, but it doesn't matter. It's not your problem. Because we have a great show for you tonight. And speaking of great shows, I recently got to go backstage at the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey.
Where am I?
You
Read the card.
You. Uh-oh. It looks like this is going to be a symbolic dream sequence. Great. Oh, there's a crow. I think a crow is a symbol of beer. I think it means I'll have a beer later. Wow. It's my next door neighbor, Albert. The old man. It's a symbol of an old man. Carson Daly. Wonderful. Or what? Can I curse in my dreams? Oh, this is awful. Even my dreams are going to get bad ratings. What is going on? There's too much money. Hugo. Go. Must find comedy.
Welcome to the VH1 family.
Well, at least I'm getting some exercise. I can feel the burn. Oh, look at that, I'm pregnant. Canceled. That should be funny enough without having to say a joke afterwards. Palestinian and Israeli holding hands. Could this dream be any more hacky? guess I was just dreaming. I guess I'm just dreaming. You know, it's the anxiety of having a low-rated show that makes you. You know what? I just want to tell something to the viewers at home and to you here in the studio. We've been canceled. Don't cheer it that way. We really have been canceled. I'm serious. It's like over. The show's done. The show's done. It's over. No, but the show's done. It's not a joke. Settle down, everybody. Settle down. Sit. It's over. It really is over. But no, I'm being serious. It's like over. The show's over. Sit down. Our last show is Thursday at 11 p.m. This Thursday. Settle down. I still have to do a show for the people that are watching at home. Stick around, Mom and Dad. Poison is up next.
So wait a minute, let me get this right. You asked Poison to do the show, and now you're telling us it's canceled.
I don't want you to think of this as you're doing the late world with Zeke. I want you to think of it as you're on VH1.
Wait a minute, I convinced...
He's got a point. He's got a point.
What do you mean he's got a point?
Listen, statistics show that canceled shows move the most albums.
That's all.
They're out to go, guys. I think that.
Come on.
I know. Listen, I love playing around with you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming. I know. Guys, rock on, man. Rock on, people.
My next guests are just what VH1 has been to my career. Poison, everybody! All right, guys, I gotta do an interview. Brett, Bobby, Ricky, Cece, thanks for joining me. You guys are a legendary decadent band. Brett, you were Pam Anderson's first rock and roll boyfriend, kind of a gateway drug, if you will. You guys are big, huge rock stars. I gotta ask you a question. I hope this is not too much out of the gate. I just want to ask you this, and please don't get mad at me. Have you guys ever had alcohol?
No,
Cece, have you ever?
no, I don't know of it. Never drank in my life. No. I would like once in a while have apple juice and stuff, but no alcohol because it's bad. It stunts your growth.
I like the character you're doing. Do people tell you that you kind of? And I don't mean
Lewis?
No, Joe Pesci.
I do a little Joe Pesci.
Yeah, you
I do a little Jerry. Hey, lady!
The band is known for legendary fights, right?
Yeah.
And when I was reading about them, the producers were telling me
I
that
don't want to intimidate anyone.
wow, look at that. Wow. You guys have all been, and I know these are all physical fights.
Hell yeah.
Everyone has fought everyone in the band,
It's
correct?
like a brotherly love.
Yeah.
Like you fought all three of these guys.
Oh, they hate. I am the ass. I am the ass of the band. I will start a fight with any of them for any reason because I need the attention. I'd rather be beat up than be ignored.
Right, I understand. No, does that bother you that he's such a hog for attention? Does that bother you the rest of you guys?
Here's the beauty of our band. We've all at one time or another beat the hell out of Cece.
And you mean like really like?
No, look how big my nose is. It's from Bob.
4 times the nose.
Really?
Yeah. No, it actually works out great because everyone in this band has such a different personality. A different temper, different personality. So it but having Cece there as the
Peripheral punching bag.
as our peripheral punching bag there, I mean, it's a good feeling because man, if I get upset or something, I can just wail Cece and he's
And then I feel better and he feels better.
But is it a lingering thing? Do you continue to, or do you just get it over with and then it's? I mean,
It goes from...
When's the last time we fought? Like Thursday or something?
Bobby, is it true that you and Brett abandoned Cece on the on what was that about? On
Yes,
the highway?
it's true.
it is. And
Yes, it's true.
It's a question
Louisiana.
for Bobby. Calm down. It's easy. I would have fat Cece. I'm gonna fight Cece right now. You're the reason I got canceled.
Everybody wants now to hit him.
Oh, okay. But tell us about this highway abandonment thing.
Can I just say something first? Go ahead and hit him once.
No. Come on,
Zach. It's okay, Zach. Give it to me, Zach. We're canceled. Give it to me.
We're canceled. Well, like we've been in this together. We're canceled.
We'll do it together.
Poison will go on and always go on.
Yeah.
Wait, that was such a. I want to hear about the highway. Bobby, I want to hear about the highway thing.
You don't want the details, but yes, we one night we pulled the bus over in I think it was Louisiana.
Mr. Popular.
And I had to place Cece along the freeway outside of a federal penitentiary. He's the only guy who's ever broken into a prison.
I didn't know it was a prison. I didn't know, so I hopped the fence beam because I'm from Brooklyn and I'm bad, right? I break over, they can't stop me. So I hop over to the fence, and then there's a lot of workout equipment. And I say, uh-oh, I am the little white kid. Oh, boy, it was scary. Whoa.
So that just happened, like, they abandoned you, and it was this.
Yeah, because I was starting, I was a little drunk.
Really?
I was having a
One time you had the alcohol.
One time.
Yeah.
For one time.
And I didn't know. They said it was that apple cider sparkling Martinelli.
Martinelli.
You want to hear how ironic it was? We're in New Orleans, and we go to see, it's the night before we're getting down there to play UNO Arena. And the night before, we get invited to this bar to go out and party, and we go down there and see Amir there. And ironically, the whole fight started over a beer. He's laughing, he punches the beer, it flies in my face. We have words, we go back to the Meridian. I'm waiting at the elevator. Cece comes in the elevator. I think the first punch was you.
No,
Good punch.
Always.
He was the first. We went down to get the elevator.
No,
Let me ask you something.
It went like this. It went like this.
How old are you? Act like a grown man.
But check it out. Then he gets me on the floor, and I'm on the floor, and I say, get up, let me up, I'm gonna kick your ass, you know? And he let me up, and then he proceeded to give it to me again.
And Ricky, you and Brad got into a fight right before the Video Music Awards, or
No, that was me.
That was,
it was you and.
But I'll tell you why.
but it was because of me.
But I'll tell you why.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you why, though. Because Brett's getting all this press with him and Pam and that whole thing, right? Nobody knows that Ricky dated Anne Heche before she was dating aliens and Ellen, right? So, is that true?
I was out to convert her.
Richard, you went out with Anne Heche?
And then you wonder why she's a
But
lesbian.
Zach, this is the kicker. But Zach, this is the kicker. The kicker is, this morning, I wake up to my girlfriend saying, I think Robert Blake is sexy. And I'm like,
Free Robert Blake.
Free Robert Blake. No, that's all right. Ladies and gentlemen,
He's
Poison.
innocent.
Poison. When we come back, Poison will play. Stick around.
Years of innovation.
Okay, we get it. Playing their brand new single, Squeeze Box, from their new album, Hollyweird. Ladies and gentlemen, Poison!
You ready? Let's do this thing. CC, give it to me.
we'll get him after this. Tomorrow night, Bradley Cooper from Alias and the band Cake will be here.
Cake and eat it too. Go ahead.
Pipe down, guys. Well,
Zach.
bad idea already. Well, as you now know, this is our last week, and I can't believe these 4 years have gone by so fast. But nothing lasts forever except for poison. Yeah. And I bet 30, 40 years from now, VH1 will probably stop showing that Sheryl Crow behind the music. And I also bet that by then, Cheryl and I will have 6, maybe 7 grandkids. And we'll sit on our porch drinking moonshine. And we'll laugh about how VH1 was so important to her career and how they ruined mine. Good night, America. Poison!
Come on down, everybody. Come on down, even up top.